Hi guys, welcome back, and I'm back again. This time I will discuss about the new unit here, which is Feng. But this time it's not Fang with an A, but it's Fang with an E. So I really do suspect this girl is actually someone related to Fang with an A. So the previous one from the 2 years ago Valentine's event. And this one will go Omni Evolution as well. And I really do think that her design, her costume, her anything, her everything, it really looks really good. I like how her design looks like. But wait, what about her abilities? Let's give it a look now, because it's here on the news. Let's just check it out. So okay, Blazing Phoenix Fang with an E, not an A. And she has a normal attack of 12 with 4 BCs per hit, not bad. And what about the leader skill? So leader skill 60% boost to max HP, really good, and another 60% boost to attack defense recovery relative to remaining HP. So okay, it's basically a boost to all parameters. So this is really good. 15% reduction to fire, water, earth, thunder, elemental damage. Wow, what? They all the 4 elements are here, and it's on a passive 15% damage reduction. That is really good, guys. That is really good. And the last part here is actually extremely good. Probable resistance, 20% resistance against 1 KO attack. So it's an angel idol with a 20% attack, and you know, guys know how annoying this can be, especially in Colosseum. However, for the rest of it, I really do like that she had a passive damage reduction from fire, water, earth, thunder, and then 60% boost to everything. But the other ones, relative to remaining HP, that's manageable. So the leader skill here is extremely good. And now, what about the Brave Burst? Vermilion Blaze, BC required 30 BC. That's a lot, that's high, that's extremely high. And then a 20 combo powerful fire attack on all foes. Okay, boost max HP by 25%. Wow, that's huge. 25% on a BB. Wow. And considerably boost defense relative to max HP by 35%. That's also huge. Damage taken may restore HP by 25% chance and 25 to 30% of the damage taken. This is really good. I really do like it. It's useful in a lot of things, especially in trials. And probability of raising allies from KO, it's on a 10% chance, which is pretty good on a Brave Burst. So okay, Brave Burst is actually pretty good. What about this Super Brave Burst? Let's take a look at that now. BC required 32 BC. That's a lot again. Whoa, so in total BB and Super BB, it's going to be 62. That's high. That's so high. And it's on a 24 combo AoE fire attack, and the damage will be relative to remaining HP. There seems to be a lot of this lately. And then hugely boost BB attack by 450%. Well, maybe not as high as Salt's, but 450% is extremely already good. And even, especially if it is enhanceable later on. Well, maybe not, who knows, I haven't checked into the enhancements. Let's take a look at that later. And then considerably boost attack relative to max HP. So we have defense on the BB, and then we have the attack boost on the Super Brave Burst. So it's really nice. And then the Super Brave Burst here has a instant burst healing effect. So damage taken will restore HP on the BB, and then the Super Brave Burst will have a burst healing. So that's really nice, and again with the probability of raising allies from KO at 10%. So both of them has this effect. So you're gonna have to alternate between the BB and the SBB to get the defense buff, max HP buff, and then the attack buff. So yeah, Brave Burst and Super Brave Burst here, I think they both are really good. And so far, she's a BB attack buffer, defense buff, attack buff, a revive unit, and a healer. So yeah, pretty good. Now let's take a look at the UBB here. Okay, Rising Phoenix, BC required 32. That's really high for an UBB. And this effect Okay, it does not have an attack element, so enormously reduced damage taken by 100% for 2 turns. Wow, hugely boosts max HP by 35%. Okay, nice. Hugely boosts attack relative to max HP at 60% conversion rate for 3 turns and fully restores HP for 3 turns. It's a full HP HOT for 3 turns and raises LS. What? 100% from KO. So, okay guys, Juno Seto, you can say goodbye to Juno Seto. This one has a better UBB than her. So, it does not have an attack element to it, but reduce damage by 100% for 2 turns. That's extremely useful. And as for the boost to max HP and the attack buff, I don't really care about that, but the fully restores HP for 3 turns is really good, and raising allies for a 100% chance is really OP. So you can get 2 effects, a lot of other effects, which is mostly what you need on a really difficult trial here on the same 1 UBB. So that damage reduction, and if you really need that damage reduction and while you have some dead units in your party, then you can just use this and it will come back to life. Very useful. It's not a chance but a 100%, so it's guaranteed to get revived. So this is extremely good. So alright, so far I like this unit. How about the extra skill, Enkindling Soul? So okay, damage taken may restore HP as well, the same effect as her BB. And then, okay, nice. So she had a Angel Idol effect under 20% HP. So this is really good. Can we say goodbye to Selena now? So alright, so far this one is a very useful unit. I like it. What about her enhancements? Okay, enhancement is kind of weird. What's it about those new enhancements that cost a 65 skill points and 25 skill points? This is really weird. So okay, she will have a 50% boost to max HP. I like it. However, for the 80% boost to attack and or defense is actually pretty good, but I don't think that we can take everything here for her. Spark damage, okay, that's pretty good as well. And the 65 skill points one is actually extremely good. So your leader skill, those 4 elemental damage reduction will have 5% more damage reduction effect added to it. So it's in total a passive 20% damage reduction. However, sadly, there's no damage reduction for the light and dark elements, so you can't really use this one for Karnamasta. But still, it's a really good one since it will give you a passive 20% damage reduction, and it is currently the highest in-game. And okay, attack, defense, recovery, down, negation for 1 turn. I think this is pretty good, but I think this one, you can take this one from all the other units that you have. Critical damage negation for 1 turn effect to BB and SBB for 30 SP. This is actually really good, but I believe if you have Arc already, you are not going to need this. Or maybe Lara, Rain, Hisui, Elimo, and all those other units that has the same effect. So I think I'm not going to take this one on her. And then a weird 25 skill points enhancement here. I'm not really sure why it is separated like this. So 120% attack boost for fire and thunder, and then the other one is a water and earth type buff. And I'm pretty sure that there will be some build for her, so I'll just post it here on her recommended build. So here they are. Well, you guys can pick any of the one that you think you need for your squad. However, for the attack, defense, recovery, down, negation effect, and critical damage negation effect, I don't really think you should take it on this unit because you will have all those same effect on the other units that you have, and especially if they have the other buffs that this Feng does not have. So in the end, I think this unit is a really good unit. But I think on the BB and SBB plus enhancements, what she has, other units already have it. However, for the leader skill and UBB, these two are really extremely good, and they all bring a lot of useful tools for this game. So yeah, I value this unit really high for the leader skill and then the UBB. Just those two. And if you guys are gonna do some summons for her, good luck to you guys. And for me and Ushi, probably tomorrow morning. So I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow for the summons. I think that's all for now. So yes, see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.